Open your SLA page, enterprise grade uptime, industry leading reliability, 99.9%. That page is not a citation. When a buyer asks how downtime is measured, whether credits apply after 30 minutes, or what scheduled maintenance excludes, models skip the enterprise grade banner. They quote numbers they can defend. SEO still gets you found on Google. AI visibility gets you recommended inside the answer. You need both, but an SLA is a citability problem. Models lift brands that publish a measurement they can name without guessing. If your page cannot survive, how is uptime calculated, and what do I get when you miss it? You will lose the recommendation even when your product is more reliable. Section 1. Why pretty SLA pages fail. Generative engines do not quote reliability badges. They quote a percentage, a window, and a credit they can stand behind on a follow-up. A page with a 99.9 headline, a talk to sales button, and a PDF behind a form is invisible. Industry leading cannot be cited. Monthly uptime of 99.9% measured at the public API edge in US East. Credits equal 10% of that month's fees for every 30 minutes below. Sunday 2 to 4 UTC maintenance is excluded. That can. Same product, completely different citability. This is why marketing SLAs feel complete internally and fail externally. If the real math lives in a legal PDF, a sales deck, or a clause buried in terms, crawlers skip them. Humans fill blanks on procurement calls. Models do not. No measurement point, no credit formula, no exclusion window, no match. Your competitor with 5 specific uptime sentences wins the prompt. Google still ranks your status page for branded search. The missing piece is the sentence a model can lift without rewriting. Section 2. 5 SLA signals that win. First, publish the percentage, the window and where you measure it in the same heading. Not enterprise grade, not industry leading. 99.9% monthly uptime measured at the API edge. If a model cannot read the window and the probe location, it cannot attach the number to the brand. Second, write the credit math in one sentence. 10% of that month's fees for every 30 minutes below the target. Custom credits are invisible. Name percent plus a named clock as a claim. Third, state what does not count as downtime. Scheduled maintenance Sundays 2 to 4 UTC. Customer-side network failures. Coming soon cannot survive a follow-up. A named exclusion window can. Fourth, publish how a customer actually claims. Open a ticket within 15 days. Include the incident IDs from the status page. Models trust pages that refuse the "we will make it right" vibe. Fifth, add a dedicated URL /SLA. Models prefer a page they can cite over a paragraph inside terms of service. One URL with extractable numbers beats a scanned PDF that never renders as text. Section 3. The 30-minute rewrite. Pick the 5 SLA questions buyers already ask engines about you. What is your uptime target? How is downtime measured? What credits apply? What is excluded? How do I claim? Rewrite each as one quotable number plus one limitation. Publish them as HTML, not a legal PDF. Then ask Chat, Claude, and Perplexity those 5 questions. If they still hedge, the page is not crawlable or the answer is still vague. Do this for the prompts your buyers already type. Software buyers get asked what happens when you go down. Agencies get asked whether clients get credits. Operations teams get asked where probes run. Finance teams get asked the credit formula. Match the SLA answers to those prompts, not to your brand adjectives. Get your free AI visibility score. See whether engines can already quote your SLA.